I'm really interested in where Sylvia have gone. Though I also want to leave this place as fast as possible, and if not to finally lie down to sleep, then at the very least to spend some time alone, away from all these pioneers and old Dasava who just couldn't wait to accompany me with something again. I picked a good moment and fell into the forest. Night had fallen into the camp. A literally been a subnormal and unremakable night. One of those nights when dark skies stared or create moons don't trigger any special emotions. When the croc circles and the singing of night birds seem more likely everyday routine than a normally chaos. I went around the forest with no special purpose, trying not to get too far from the camp. After all, there was a chance to meet a lion out there, and that naturally disaster would probably be ever worse than the camp leader. Sat down on a fallen tree and started to think, why is this all happening to me? Why do I keep getting myself into foolish situations every time and everywhere? Ever having suddenly arrived in a weird pioneer camp in the middle of nowhere, I don't get to become a suggestion in a specimen, a victim of a sick constant mind, or a particular and incredible war on the side of a group of suicide pioneers like a regular superhero of science fiction. No, I get to hide in the night forest from a raven camp leader and her workhouse pioneers. The stars in the sky were shining brightly. Behind they give their light, and not only to me in this camp, but also shine on the sea where I was born and where my old home is. It was as if a pain sat in my chest. Oh! I saw my old fat cleaning, and just red burns started to pain its way through my stomach and to my throat. No, it was not wakefulness. More likely a sad reminder. Because despite all that happened, I felt more alive in less than 5 days here than I have for the last 7 years there. Now I really wasn't sure if I wanted to get back. Only one question still aches me. How and why I end up here? It filled up yet again in my mind. I haven't spent much time seeing answers or just thinking about my situation lately. My thoughts was opened with everything, ruining affection. Now, in order to break away and be able to wish to stay here for good, I need to understand the nature of this place. It's just that every night near in a gold cage have a right to know how and by who will he get in there. That's to make the choice whether to stay or not. Probably I would have been lost in my senses though for a long time, but I hear a voice arrive of the Sava and the pioneers. Look like they are proceeding with their hike. I head to camp at fast pace. I have no desire to go back to the camp leader cabin because I would surely be scolded, and just waiting for it is much worse. Soon enough, I arrive at the beach. I wasn't alone here. A pioneer youth was lying on the sand. A girl, one, but no one seemed to be swimming in the water. I almost thought it was some new delivery when suddenly a voice come from behind. Skipping out of the hike. I thought you were still in the woods. Oh. Wait, we saw this bikini before, right? I'm taking a picture in just case, bro. What the man? Are you kidding me? Okay. I turned around and saw Sylvia in the bikini. Sorry, I guess I interrupted you. That's okay, I'm almost done. Why did you decide to have a swimming during the night? Oh well, it's prohibited. She smiled. Well, no. It's just. Wow, all to solve a mind, you leave early. Did you. But you did the same. Siva gave me a quick glare. Yeah, I did. Sat down the sand and stared at the river. You didn't like the hike, didn't you? No, it's not that. I just wanted to be alone for some time. And I interrupted you. No, not really. That's not like you at all. What are you talking about? Well, to leave like that. Well, I'm not a robot that can only add acquired to proficient programs. She laughed. Yeah, that's right. I was still puzzled and my fat was also becoming stronger and stronger. My mind was absolutely blanked. To be practiced, it was so heavy it felt so that not every side idea would have a chance to dwell there. If I would compare my brain and its performance to a highway full of a speed thought overtake each other and cause giant a giant choice crashed, and now it's nothing but a forgotten, tiny part in a distant storage forge, which is only used in times of illusion near. What are you two doing? Whoever it is, they need to stop. Whoever it is, you need to stop.
Carson.
I said whoever it is, they need to stop. Go.
How Carson made this mess?
Okay, get out. So I said the first thing that crossed my mind. Don't you think it's all pretty strange here? Strange? Everything that happened here. It's the ideal model of the pioneer camp. Of course, it's not like I know a lot about them, but it looks exactly like I imagine it. What are you talking about? Sibyl glared at me preferably. Did you ever feel that you're not where you belong? I don't know. More precisely, not where you are meant to be at all. As if thousands of kilograms away from home or ever in another galaxy. I don't understand you. We're similar in this. I lay down on my back and looked at the stars. And what would things if I told you that I am an alien from the future? Oh god. So I really learned that each of the girls are the same situation as us. Like they don't know what's happening and they just got here too and like, come on. Are you sure? Asking Scylla in a dead entry. Well, let's assume I am. How should I return to my time? Do you really want to? Yeah, all the conversations with her that have to do with my situation, ever slightest hit of it, always end up at the same place. It's like she offered me a chance to stay. Almost insistently on it. We gotta go back. Well, let's say that I'm not sure. There, as we could call it, everything is like home to me. Or rather more familiar. We gotta go back to the real world. I feel like that's my theory. What the grand is gotta be about, we're going back to the real world. Somehow she be in the real world. Did she? I know we dating her. I know. Perhaps it's everything is known to me, and I prepare for a situation. And here is the other way around. Let every little thing come as a surprise, and everything different. Is it really that bad? I would call it bad. Let me take off my necklace. Let me take off that. Let me take off my necklace. Okay. Okay. Unfamiliar, unclean. Sometimes it can be hard to change something. Different for people with my personality. But what do you really want? To start with, I can't answer that question until I find out exactly where here is. Then go and find out. If only it was that easy. But what's so different about it? Everything different. I don't ever know where to start, and I'm curious being deceived. You're talking about it so seriously. It's almost like it's all real. She laughs. You know, it's pretty long silence followed. Suddenly, Sylvia sneezed. Achoo! Bless you. Thanks. It wasn't a good idea to swim at night. You could get ill. Hurry to your cabin. It's cold out here. It's nothing. I'd rather stay here with you a bit more. Now, just let me dress. Well, it was clearly fair, but let's go. Let's go. I'll walk you. But we didn't ever walk down steps before Sylvia catched my arm. What's the matter? Oh, I suddenly feel dizzy. I touched her forehead. It was burning. So yeah, you got old tire fever, bro. From being out here, what kind of mess is this? I was never able to measure body's temperature by touching, but in this case, it was obvious. Man, she got cold. I told you. Achoo. Come on. No, I could include Sanaya. Listen, we better go to the infirmary. And what will you do in the infirmary at night alone? That's nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. If you don't want to help, I go by myself. She let go of my hand and was ready to leave. Don't get upset. Put this on. It's cold. Wear my sweater, which I brought with me on the hike. Hey! Finally found some use for it. Good boy. Thanks. She put the sweater on and gave me such a tender care. Look that I just couldn't argue with her anymore. Okay, fine. The infirmary is, as you say. 5 minutes later, we were staring by the infirmary door. Sylvia was picked out the right key. Let me look at this.
Go.
Yeah.
Congregate.
What?
Congregate.
What did she do, Carson? Hold on.
Congregate.
What did she do?
Congregate.
Carmen, what did you do? You said you did something. What did you do? Okay, what I was about to say. Okay. This looks a little bit like the old camp a bit. I guess just it's nighttime, so this is how they both make it look. I don't know. 5 minutes later, we stare by them. Okay, yeah. I still considering this idea quite foolishly. Nobody ever dies from the common cold. At least not in the past currents. Could see a good reason to spend the night in the infirmary. Woo! Let me look at this. Look at this. They actually showing the nighttime windows and stuff. Finally, Sylvia opened the door and landed on my arm. I am still a bit dazed. She said guiltily. Sylvia landed on the bed. I sat on the chair near. Still, listen. Alone from the whole night in the infirmary, after all, tonight I could get you a glass of water if you need one. She would catch the ills. She's young and strong. Carmen, what are you doing? It's alright. I don't want to bother anyone, and the nurse will come tomorrow. Suddenly, imagine myself in Sylvia's place. Imagine that I have to spend the whole night here alone. See, this is what I'm saying. He's saying these stuff, and we got like a route where you actually had to be alone. So I'm just wondering, like, how does that work? And shivered run down my spine. Listen, maybe I can stay with you for a while. I owe a lot to Sylvia. And in fact, I didn't ever want to listen. What for? Everything will be fine. Thanks for walking me over. You should go and get some sleep. I still think it's fine. No. No, listen. For a moment, I thought, of course, nothing terrifying will happen to her here, but I myself would feel more relaxed if I stay with her. I think... Oh, come on. Carmen, what are you doing? Get out! No! Go play your room. Get out! Do you post... The mom even told you to leave out of her room? The mom even told you to leave out of her room?
Mm-hmm. Then go look at this TV. And then
Sylvia cried out as if You won't throw me out, will you? I smiled shyly. Oh, it's just like, you won't throw me out in the trash can, would you? I won't be your side piece, would you? She's like, no, I won't. I just try and be independent, you know what I mean? You know? Yeah, I know. Alright, but if you get infected, you only have yourself to blame. I was happy with my little victory.
go find the cord to charge my tablet.
Get out, you can go find out yourself. Get out.
Go find the cord to get my charger. I
Get out, come on. Yeah.
charge my tablet.
Where's your tablet?
And Grandma,
And go and get it.
yeah, you can look at it.
Harmony, come back. Carson, come here.
Marcy, come here.
Okay. I was happy with my little victory. Okay, then what shall we do? There should be some play cards in the chest. Drake? In fact, I don't know any other game expecting that one in poker. Okay. We spent a lot of time playing. I completely lost the track of time. We chatted and laughed a lot. Sylvia didn't seem ill at all. Then midnight come. Time to sleep. Probably. Where are you going to go? She glared at me. Come on. You should be staying here with. You shouldn't have been staying here with me. I can do it. I can do it anyway. At the moment, I fell asleep staying up. Sylvia watched me for some time and then drew the curtains and said, "Good night." Night? Oh! I lowered my head on my arms and fall asleep intensely. The bang being exhausted, I slept uneasy. It was more of a shiver. My interest kept leaving me and returning again. The best impossible stand for dreams, something specific. Best number 401. 410. Drive past the room. It was snowing from the ceiling, and my computer moly suddenly rose from the middle of the table. What the? Wallpaper blinked through the walls, robopaper roses through the floor, and my old bed memorized in the corner. I was in my old fat again. Oh! Wow, so we're back in the real world. Okay. The skater changed to that of my hometown. It was like I was running through the endless horde of people brushing in and out. And then darkness fell on me. Lynn, a U for darkness. Oh no, we're okay, so I guess we had a dream about the real world and then we came back. Oh god, we're like, I got out of there. I was about to be back in my reality. Jumped up and terrorized. I was sweating like a river. Sylvia was looking at me worried from the bed. Is this a bad dream? I attempted to smile. You were screaming. Screaming what? I don't know. Oh no, bro. Bro, we don't want to be back in that old life, isn't it? We don't want to be back in that old life. That old life sucked for us. And that's why we're screaming, because we're like, no! And we're like, oh. Sylvia like, what the, what the hell? It was incommode. The clock only to spin 0:30. 0:30. Someone. Huh? I'm freezing. Oh, okay. Sue was rubbing the arms of her sweat shiverly. Hang on, I find a blanket. I'm searching through one canet after other. Sweat to myself about how the damn infirmary have nothing to cover up the patient. I'm sorry, there's nothing here. Wait, I'm running for something. You don't have to. Would you just lie with me and be much warmer? I think I know what Sylvia's doing. Sylvia, you what? Wait, what time I put? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I miscalculated the timer. Okay. You don't have to okay, yeah, okay. Never mind, we read this sentence before. Okay, I messed up on the timer, guys. We still got more to do here. It's not time to stop yet, so don't worry. See, it's absolutely serious. Some of you guys saw the timer, some of you probably like, oh man, we was about to have a show here. Don't worry, you guys Guys gotta see the show. Or they might not do it, like censor it or not censor thing. Her voice shivered so palely that for a second I was like breathless. Are you sure that it is it okay? Oh my god, we just have a moment we just be like, is it are you ready? Sylvia like, yes, I'm ready, come on. So it's not yes. It's like, go for it, man. Go for it. No, why? Man, seriously. I mean, yeah. I mean, not a censored CG, but at least it's a nice one. Where you get the where you get that blue shirt from? Oh wait, unless cause I know they draw it like that. She wearing that shirt. Is she not wearing that shirt? I feel like it's like a sweater or something that someone gave her. That he said he gave her. Bro, I'm taking a picture of CG. This looks like a peaceful CG so far. Okay. Okay, someone just like, I don't know about this. I slowly took off my shoes and lay on the very edge of the coach, trying to over a little space if possible, tried to strike and stop breathing. Silva gently embraced me and rests her head on my chest. Ah! Yeah, that's fair. Oh, freak. She did she have to there say, yeah, that's fair? What the frick? What the freak? I was unable to say anything and just lay there calmly. Very good. That's all we gotta say. Very good. Thank you. For what? Oh my god, for giving me that. No. Still kept her eyes closed and seemed ready to fall asleep at any second. For being here. It's fine. 2 minutes ago, she was trying to get rid of me. No, really. Then you're welcome. She said nothing, but I was sure that Sylvia smiled. Contact us anytime, as they say. You're so kind. Care so much. Well, I try. You're a good friend. Man. Friend, do we get with you or we don't? Like, freak. The blue eyes look a little strange though. I mean, she got a little sleepy eyes there, but when she opened them, I don't know. Friend? Well, yeah, probably. Man, we're in the friend zone still. Like, come on. Somehow this word hit me painful. Ah, yeah! Dude, you're stuck in the friend zone, man. Shoot. On the other hand, there was no reason to believe that I was something more to Sylvia than just a friend. Please use route. Man, please let it be the route that this might take long and it's not gonna take a while till you get to the 6th day. Why are these thoughts about A-Way? You too. I just couldn't bring myself to find the right words. Bro, find them quick. You're in the bed with her. What's up with the you too? I've been a pleasure dealer with you. We hope for further measures, perhaps cahooting. Or yeah, it's cool being friends with you too. Let's go and play in sandbox. What? What? This is so funny. What? Oh god. This was twisting hard to endure with Sylvia lying right next to me. I couldn't run. I couldn't hide. Without her looking me in the eye, I know that she seen right through me. What happens if we made this age restricted? Like, what happens? I know there's not anything to age restrict in this. They're just saying some words and stuff. I know. You distressed by something, aren't you? No, I'm fine. But I can tell that you are. Well, maybe. Want to talk about it? Well, not really. In fact, there's nothing real to talk about. You guys need to talk about it. Then you don't really know why you're upset. Yeah, probably. Then why get upset in the first place? Sylvia laughed. I guess I shouldn't. Then that's great. It hit me ever harder. Not cold now. I'm fine. Just tell me if you're not comfortable. No, it's okay. That time on the boat. My muscles, as if remembering that rose, completely reminded me of it with it during aid. It's totally different. Okay. She said shyly and raised her head a bit. So, everything is fine? Yeah, perfect. I started to worry, Sylvia surely wanted something from me. Wanted me to do or say something. But what? Damn. What is it? What is it, Sylvia? Like, just go ahead and tell me you love me. Huh, I don't know. It's on my tongue. I don't know. I don't know. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. Question mark. I don't know. Guys, I really don't know. Yeah? Probably. Well then, have a good night. Man, so they're like, go ahead and tell me you love me. You too. This was awkward. I was saying this. After a while, she fell asleep. Checked the clock out of the corner of my eye. It was only 1 a.m. And that meant that I still hadn't lie in this precision until morning. I was ready to concern about my arm going numb. Stood a bit so close to Sylvia in such a dangerous Pacific. I couldn't sleep at all. Very though it was an info in my head. Could she really consider this whole situation normal? Nope. Oh, fuck! What the? Okay. Just what I would think. God, the lights. Shit. Just what I was thinking how bad it would be anybody find us. The open door, the light switch on, Otisava rush in. My heart jumped and stopped for a moment. No, this is not what I look like. I didn't do anything with her. I'm sorry. She's just falling asleep. I'm sorry. Do you see my clothes on? Do I still got my Pyrenees clothes on? Oh, God. Oh, God. Someone. Started the cavalier and described calm voice. I've been searching for you everywhere, and you escaped from the forest ahead of time. Didn't come to the cabin to sleep, and now you're seducing our best Pyreneer? No, Sylvia, wake up, Sylvia. Sylvia said, woke up. Thank you, God. Saved the day. She was staring at the cavalier with sleepy eyes for a few seconds, and then intently stood up when going on and jumped from the bed. Otisava, it's not what you think. I just fall ill and someone walk me here. And then I got cold and I told him to go to his cabin. Oh yeah, sure. You're sick, aren't you? I am. She actually is sick, come on. Answer Sylvia harmfully. And then you have to get treatment? Oh my god. She watched me mercilessly. Then you had to get treatment? Looking at someone? Wink, wink. Listen, that's not what it looked like. I didn't sleep with her, alright? I didn't sleep with her. We're two friends. I didn't sleep with my friend. And it's like, This will be like, man, but wait, what? I thought you liked it. Sylvia, we didn't sleep. Come on, we didn't sleep together like that. And you get up and follow me. I understood that argument with nigh option and left the infirmary, never look at Sylvia. Are we gonna get kicked out of the camp? That's what's happening. Are we gonna get kicked out of the camp? I didn't do anything. We reached the squad without saying a word. You would not do anything, but you were thinking about it. Okay, yeah. No. Oh, the Sava victory looked over at me and said, time to go home. I need to have a serious talk with you. Listen, I didn't do anything. She's sick, okay? I feel awful the whole way. Bro, can't believe her solely followed me. I think that's once again I got into a stupid situation where we probably totally wrong but everybody. And nothing to discuss. What if I were in Ode to Salva's place? Two teenagers cuddling in the empty infirmary at night? Yeah, that's look bad, man. Come on. It's hard to come up with any apologies. Nope. The worst thing is that all these things always happen especially to me. I always consider myself to have a intuitive mind. However, I rely on to put it into practice. We still got the lights on? We entered that cabin, and the camp leader continued the navigation. Hold on. Okay, we still got more minutes. Would you care to explain yourself? Listen, she was sick. I'm sorry. She seemed to have calmed down a bit. At the least side of her character was arrived. She was, of course, an improbable woman, but she also cooled it down quickly. Sylvia already told you everything. You expect me to believe that? I will tell you the same thing. I can't force you to believe it, but I'm not going to include a excuse either. Because it's the truth. She looked at me for some time and then said, Listen, they censored some of the CGs, so we can't have a sleeping together CG. That means this is not age restriction. Come on. Tomorrow we'll decide what to do with you. I just said... Bro, are you kidding me? Can't believe you turned off the lights and threw myself in the blanket. Never bothered to undress and turned to face the wall. Bro, is he even undress himself? Okay, sorry. Interesting. Why does he only blame me for what happened? Because listen, you're a dude. Alright, you're a dude. And they got his bed you was sleeping for. Come on, man. Come on. Think. Think you're not 13 years old, man. I wasn't there alone, after all. Oh, Lord, bro. But you was in the bed with her. She was asleep. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Sylvia is a role model here, of course, but... No, I didn't intend to shift the blame to her. Just felt to admire for getting into a idiotic situation once again. A fool with no possible thoughts, not expecting any traps. Let me get some more. I couldn't have let these piss myself for a long time, but that is over to land out. Day 6. Oh, I saw that. Oh yeah, and the walkthrough did say, after this you officially in Silver's route. Okay. Okay, so that shows you, like, which route you're in. So that means, yeah, okay. I didn't sleep well.
I kept waking up for a minute and two and then dropped out again. I didn't dream much, just some gory imagination. Forgotten by morning. All I just dreamed was my freaking computer said 6th day, the final day. It did show Sylvia's face. Oh, DeSalvo woke me up. That's cool. That's a cool transfer. Wake up, Array. I rubbed my eyes open and looked at her questioningly. Now, I'm gonna say this again. We didn't do anything! What time is it? Late enough. Oh god. My whole body ached and my head was heavy like a brown ball. Pull yourself together and go wash yourself up right now. I stood up and obeying, took my toilet bag, and went outside. I didn't want to talk to the cavalier at that moment. Valeria Queen continued. A hard one, but I better pull it off as much as I can. After all, I always did things this way. Try not to fall asleep on my feet. Somehow, I made it to the washroom. What time is it? 17. Okay. The cold water knocked some sense into me. Maybe I should pay Sylvia a visit. I still have some time left. Just to tell her I'm sorry. On the other hand, why should I justify myself? I was her idea. Just think about it. We had to do Lana next after this route. And just thinking about it, we had to also, because Lana is back in the cabin, right? So, if we go to Lana, we also gotta get in trouble in that route, if we go to the cabin and go see Alana, we gotta be in trouble because some point because Odasawa gotta find me. And what did I do wrong? Besides, one against getting myself into a silly situation where all the odds are against me. I took a deep breath and went back to Odasawa cabin with the film intent of proving myself innocently. Or at least show that I will stand my ground. Listen, I didn't do anything. The room was empty. And